Hey guys, I wanted to go ahead and get this video done while I had some time on my hand. I want to go ahead and get the Google spreadsheet out today because we won't leave it open for long. Our goal is to get at least 300 orders of, not orders, but 300 orders of the complete item total of the wick trimmers. So, to start off, my name is Chasmine Caldwell. I have been a candle maker for 3 years. My business is still in the startup phase, but we have a website and we have an Instagram, and it is called The Craft Bar. The only reason why I did this is because I am in need of wick trimmers, and a lot of people don't like to host buy-ins because they can be a bit stressful. As you can see, I'm a full-time teacher, and so throughout the days, I am unable to answer questions for you guys, but as soon as I am available, I will answer questions. So I wanted to go ahead and start and give you guys some basic information on what a buy-in is. A buy-in is when a group of people collectively come in to make one order for a purchase of an item. Specifically today, we are trying to purchase candle snuffers, the item that puts the candle fire out, as well as the wick trimmers. We do have options when it comes to colors. The colors that are available are black, silver, gold, and then rose gold for the trimmer, as well as the candle snuffers, okay? There is price differences between colors, and we'll get to that, and I'll let you guys know more information. I wanted to provide to you guys the website that or the company that I'm working with, and that will be candlewicktrimmer.com in case you just kind of want to look. They are based in China, which means that our shipping is going to take some time to get to us. So before we get into the specifics as to what's the price for each color, I first wanted to start with a disclaimer that although that I made the post in the Black Candle Makers, they are not liable for anything. I am taking on responsibility for this. And with me taking on responsibility, there's a couple of things that I need for you guys to do to make sure so that this is an easy transition, okay? I do not have a group. If that is something that you guys want me to do, to create a group so that I can make lives, I will create a group. I just did not know if that was something that you guys are comfortable with. So under the comments, if you guys would just say create group, I will create a group. But today, I will be making and posting this video as well as the Google spreadsheet on Black Candle Makers group, okay? Let me go ahead and put another disclaimer. One thing, I know you guys don't know me, and like I said, I don't know you as well, but one thing I don't do is I don't play about my money, and I don't play about others' money, and so I know that for most of you, this is a first-time participation thing when it comes to buy-in. One thing I can tell you is if you order something, please make sure you pay it, because the reason why we do buy-ins is so that we can meet the buy-in minimum, okay? And so to begin how the process works, we all will put how many items what color, how many items that you guys want on the Google form. From there, I will tally the total items to make sure that we meet the 300 minimum. And then what I will do is from my PayPal, we will be using PayPal because that is the most safest way to do when it comes to money transactions. So what I will do is once I close the spreadsheet for order add-ons, I will tally to make sure we've met the minimum. And what I will do is I will then begin to start sending you an invoice, okay? Your invoice is going to include a couple of things. It's going to include the amount of money that is owed for the items that you've ordered. And then it's going to include shipping. So the shipping that it's going to include is that the shipping is going to be divided between everybody, including myself. So as of right now, if we order 3 items, the shipping is $260. What I would do is I would take that $260 and I would divide it by the amount of people that made the order. That is the cheapest way to do it. And it usually is anywhere between, let's say if we have 50 people, it's going to be anywhere between $5 to $8 for shipping. Now, what we have to include is the amount that you ordered, the shipping, and there is a buy-in fee. The buy-in fee does not go in my pocket. The buy-in fee is for currency transactions as well as service charge. So you would include the shipping, the amount that you're paying for, as well as the buy-in fee. Okay. And so for this buy-in, our very first buy-in that we're going to do, everybody has to pay a $6 buy-in fee. Okay. That buy-in fee, again, it does not go in my pocket. It goes for boxes for when I ship to you. It goes to any service charges that we have. It goes to tape. It goes to anything that has to do with packaging the box. Okay. So once you pay that invoice, once everybody has paid their invoice, and there will be a closing day where I start canceling invoices, I will then make the purchase with the company. So in my idea, or what I'd like to do is, I would like to open up the spreadsheet today, close it on Thursday. No more orders as long as we have the 300 minimum. From Thursday all the way to Monday, I will give you time to pay. I will send you the invoice, give you time to pay the invoice, okay? Once we pay the invoice and we close it, I would like to make a payment to the company Tuesday. The reason that I would like to make a full payment to the company on Tuesday is because the processing time, which is what they call the lead time, it takes between 17 to 20 days, okay? After the item has been processed, it is going to ship via air, and that air it's going to take us at least 5 to 7 working days. Sorry, it's going to take us 5 to 7 working days to get to me, okay? Once it gets to me, I have to go through and inspect every single item that you guys have ordered. The reason being is I'm not going to send you something that they sent me that is broke, okay? So I inspect, and it may take me a day or two to inspect all of the items, but once I inspect, I'm going to send you another invoice, and this time the invoice is strictly for shipping from me to you. Okay, so that just depends on how much you order, your weight. I will tell you that each of the wick trimmers, they weigh about 80 grams, as well as the candle snuffers. So be mindful of how much you order. This is a steal, so order what you need, but please be mindful that you have to pay for shipping from me to you, okay? And I'll be shipping from Texas. And so as of right now, that's the only information that I have. Please make sure that you check the Google spreadsheet. Remember that you have options. We do have options. The black and silver wick trimmers are $1.75. The gold and rose gold wick trimmers are $1.85. As for the candle snuffers, the black and silver, again, is $1.75, and the gold and rose gold are $1.85. Remember, we have to have a minimum of 200 to 300 in order to complete this order. I think we'll be able to meet that requirement, but please know, if you order something and I send you an invoice, it is your responsibility to pay the invoice, okay? If you are agreeing to do this, we are helping each other out so that we can get these items for our business, okay? If I missed anything, I tried to cover everything that I wrote down. But if I missed anything, please let me know. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're confused about something, please let me know. If I didn't clarify well enough, please let me know in the comments below. Again, if you want me to make a group so that I can go live when the items come in, or anything for questioning or things like that, please let me know, and I'll create a group and have it posted for you guys tomorrow. Other than that, I'm gonna continue to communicate in the Black Candle Makers group, just because that's where we started. And again, Black Candle Makers group is not liable for this. This is something that we're doing together. I'm going to ask for your patience, because as you can see, I have a full-time job, but I'm in need, and I know you guys are in need. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and leave your comments, questions below.